guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am Eileen from Makeup Eileen. If you're already subscribed to this channel, welcome back guys. So for today's video, I thought it would be really cool to test out some new products that I've just got in. I am going to test out this Revolution Mattifying Matte and Fix Primer, this guy over here. I've been wanting to try it out because you guys know I'm obsessed with Makeup Revolution eyeshadow palettes, so I thought let's test out some of their other products. So we're going to test this guy out first, and then while I was shopping, this came up on like one of my shopping feeds, and it's the Max Factor Miracle Contouring palette. It says contour, lift and highlight. It looks like this. It's like a little pro palette, and it's got 6 different shades. I think it has 2 or 3. It looks like it has 3 light shades. Let's open it. It has some light shades for concealer, I'm assuming, and then some like warm tones, and then some cool tones for contouring and bronzing. So I thought we'll give these guys a test. So let's jump right into this video. Okay, so I'm going to use a foundation that I've just recently done a 12-hour wear test on, and that's the Catrice HD Liquid Coverage Foundation. And I really love this foundation, so what better way to test out a new primer than to use it with a foundation that you know works for your skin. So I've already put my Essence Good Stuff 3-in-1 face mist with watermelon extract on for the tackiness of the, because I always double prime my face. And then let's just open this guy out, and it comes with a little squeezy tube, and we're going to put this in my T-zone where I get mainly, doesn't smell like anything, where I get my most oily, and just blend it into the skin. And then I'm going to put some foundation over it and see if it's mattifying and if it makes this foundation last even more than, well, better than it already does last on my skin. I'm just going to give this guy a little shake and just foundation on the skin, and I'm just going to use a sponge and I'm just going to bounce it in. And just blend that out and just see if it does anything different to my skin, because I have tested it with my favorite primers and it works really well. So if something funny happens, we know it's not the foundation, we know it's the primer. Seems to be performing like it normally does, and obviously with a mattifying primer you have to use it for a while, and you'll only really tell towards the end of the day if it's keeping the oil away. It's not going to do anything too crazy straight away, so I will keep you guys posted. Bring my mirror closer and have a look. It looks the same as it normally does, so that's a good thing. Now I'm just going to cream contour. We're going to try out this very, very light shade over here as a concealer. I'm just going to just place this where I would normally conceal my under eye or brighten. I'm not really concealing, I'm just going to put that down. I'm just hoping it's not too greasy, like not too much of an oily base, because then we know it's going to make my skin go crazy. Just like that. I'm going to leave that to sit a little bit, and then I'm just going to grab this shade over here, and I'm just going to use this as a contour and just see if we can get it to work for us. Looks very pretty, this contour shade. It's not too dark because I don't go too crazy, but it is definitely there, and it's blending really nice. It's giving me the MAC sculpt and shape vibe to it. It's not as pigmented, but I mean, it wasn't very expensive. I can't actually remember how much this palette was. I'll put the price up here, but it wasn't too crazy. Okay, now that the contour's on, let's blend out this concealer and see if it brightens up the under eye, and if it makes my under eyes look super creased, or if it gives it a nice coverage. I don't think it's going to be an extremely full coverage concealer like the Catrice True Skin concealer, but we'll see. I don't really need a full coverage concealer. I just like a brightened under eye, which that is doing. It's not lifting the foundation up, so that looks good. Everything looks like it's blended really well into each other. If you were not an oily girl, you could just be done already. Okay, so I'm going to quickly set my face, bronze it, and then we'll get back on my final thoughts on this contouring and brightening palette. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay guys, I finished my full face, and I have to admit this primer is okay. I don't think it's the world's #1 primer. I do just prefer using my Wet n Wild Impossible primer with my Essence Hello Good Stuff Watermelon primer. So I will continue to test it out and see if it does control the oil the oils on my skin more. It is more of a silicone based primer, which is not really my favorite, where it feels like I'm putting Vaseline on my face, a thin version of Vaseline. But we will continue to test this and see how it works throughout the week and next few weeks. This Max Factor Miracle Contouring palette over here is really nice. Just bear in mind, it is not super pigmented. I have only played with 2 shades. It could be because I'm just kind of starting to use it. Maybe as we work into it more, the pigment will be a little bit more more pigmented than what it is. But for the price range and getting 8, I thought there was 6, but getting 8 contour and brightening shades is really worth it, especially if you're an inspiring makeup artist, or you do makeup on other people, or you just like having a kit of makeup. It is a really cool palette to have, contouring and brightening palette to have. So I'm pretty impressed. Like I said, I'll continue testing this Revolution mattifying primer out and let you guys know how it's working for me, and I'll continue playing with this guy over here. I hope you guys are having a super awesome day. Please don't forget to hit the like button if you are watching this video, and please subscribe to this channel if you are on this channel and you're not yet subscribed. It would really mean a lot to me, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.